We're gonna turn up our oven to 425. This is the temperature at which we're gonna cook the cauliflower buffalo wings. We're gonna do 2, because these are pretty small. Normally I would do 1 really large one or 2 smaller ones. So here's a knife for you. So first we peel off all the greens. And then you wanna cut in around that. Stock. Oh, you pulled most of it off. And just be really careful because you're going to be cutting and rotating and your hands are up in the mix, so just be careful with that. Perfect. Actually, Grace, I'll have you do the other one. Cauliflower. So just start by pulling off all these green things, all these leaves. Okay, and with these florets, we're gonna get them really small because we're gonna be baking them and then we want them to be kind of bite-sized. So we want them all to look like about this size. Okay. And then you can just toss them in the bowl. So it's a little bit more labor intensive to get them down to the right size, but it'll be worth it when we cook them.
So they cut off the stem part?
Yeah, definitely cut off stems.
Okay.
Yeah, make little ones, that's perfect. Cut that one again, yeah. Yep, that size is gonna be good for this recipe. Okay, so you're gonna, well, yours is actually really easy. Just gonna cut that off, but then you kind of cut like little cuts and rotate. So what we're trying to do is get this out of here. So you gotta be really careful, keep your hands out of the way. And then when we're done, we're just gonna be able to break it all off of there. Perfect. Okay, so then we're gonna cut into really small pieces and you can just throw them in this bowl. So I want them to be like about like this size, little pieces like that. All right, go for it. This is my single favorite way to eat cauliflower. This recipe is addicting. Okay, both done. Okay, so this is gonna be, it's almost like we're breading the cauliflower. So what we're gonna do is make 1 bowl of oil that we're gonna spice with some jalapeno hot sauce. Then we're gonna make another bowl of our almond flour that we're gonna spice with a couple of spices. So we have some spiced flour that's going over the top of some spiced oil to help coat the flour. Once we have all of our florets cut up, let's put those in a big mixing bowl. In another mixing bowl, we're gonna combine our almond flour and we're gonna season that with salt, paprika, and garlic powder. So this is 1 cup of almond flour. Go ahead and dump it in your bowl. So go ahead and put 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's go ahead and put 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Perfect. And then lastly, we're gonna do a smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is really nice. It has a smoky flavor to it. It's a paprika with a, you wanna smell that? So go ahead and put 1 teaspoon in there, and then we will just mix it up with your fork so it's all the spices are integrated. Looks good. And then in a separate mixing bowl, we're going to add 1/4 cup avocado oil, and we're gonna season that oil with some hot sauce. So let's do 1 teaspoon of hot sauce added to that avocado oil, and let's mix that together. Okay, so we have all of our cauliflower in this bowl. Okay. So you're gonna dump it in here. And use your spatula to clean out the bowl, and then just coat all of the cauliflower with the oil. Okay, so I'll take the bowl from you, Carolyn, go ahead and just dump it in your bowl, and actually we're gonna use your spatula to coat all the pieces. And the reason for the oil, the spiced oil that we used, is to help like coat so that the flour sticks to the cauliflower.
Okay.
So just go ahead and cover that. And then we're gonna use a second, it's good to have 2 baking sheets on hand because we've used 1 now for the fish and we've got this one. So 2 is a good number to have. So we're using our second baking sheet. We're gonna put the parchment paper down. And once you've got that fully coated, you can just dump the whole bowl into, yeah, I think you did a great job. Yeah, this stuff is mildly addicting, which is okay because it's healthy. It's a great way to get some extra veggies. Perfect, okay. Okay, now we're gonna put this in the oven for about 30 minutes to start. Okay, these cauliflower buffalo wings have been baking for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, looks good. Okay, there it is. Yummy, smells so good.